son. Our second son now is a cybersecurity warrior in the United States Air Force. Hallelujah. We got Susan. Susan and Michelle go way back. And the only one of 2 counties, I think, in all of America to have the Beyond the Yellow Ribbon campaign in support of our veterans and warriors. And her eldest daughter served in the United States Air Force. Yeah. We got Mr. Ron Pedersen back there, a personal champion of my family while I've been gone, because I'm normally not here, and how much he invests into it. And then all of you with stories of how much you continue to bring honor on Mr. Kilker's generation. So I'm not going to lose hope. I'd ask you not to lose hope. And if for any other reason, certainly in this season, you should never give up hope. The hope is right around the corner. It's guaranteed, if anything. So don't for a moment allow those things to creep in. Despite all the noise, the flapping of gums, the things you disagree with, don't ever let those things pollute your heart. We need to rejoice because of great Americans like this and the gift that they gave us, and we need to honor it as we go forward. So, sir, we're really privileged, blessed, honored to be here today to award you some well-deserved and overdue recognition for your good and faithful service to our country. So, God bless you. Whoop.
Please join Mr. Rosberg as he comes forward for some remarks.
Good morning. Actually, my job is to introduce the general, who was already speaking. So if it's okay.
It's all about him, sir.
Yeah. So my remarks are very brief. I think Linda is supposed to say something, right?
Good morning, everyone. It is a privilege to be here at this American Legion post among veterans who have served our country proudly. We all want to thank you for your service. General, it is a true honor to have you here presiding today over this ceremony. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to present my dad with these medals. Jim, during my first visit at your office, you had a vision for this day. Thank you so much for all your hard work to make this truly a very special occasion. And Dad, I have to say, you are a very patient man. You have waited 70 years for your medals. And today, you will be recognized and decorated for your military service. We are also happy to be part of your celebration. I'm very proud of you. We love you so much. Congratulations, Dad.
At this time, Brigadier General Fritz will present Lieutenant Kilkner with his awards. A description of the awards can be found in your program. Please hold your applause until the end of the ceremony.
Attention orders. The following awards are awarded to First Lieutenant Charles Kilker for his valorous and meritorious service while engaged in combat operations in the Pacific Theater during World War II.
The Bronze Star with the bronze oak leaf cluster. The American Campaign Medal. The Asiatic Pacific Campaign Medal. The World War II Victory Medal. the Army Occupation Medal with Japan Bar, the Philippine Liberation Medal, the 5th Air Force Patch of the U.S. Army Air Corps, First Lieutenant Bars and Wings. Mr. Kilkner, we are also proud of your service. Thank you for everything. And I would like to invite you to say a few words, if you like.
General Frick, fellow vets, and friends. Please forgive the crib notes. At 92, this old mind isn't as good as it used to be. My name is Charles Kilker. I served the 35th Squadron, 8th Fighter Group, 5th Air Force. When the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, I was a student at the University of Illinois. On the Monday following the attack, a bus load from our ROTC went to Chanute Field in Rantoul and enlisted in the Air Force. Due to the large number of enlistees, we were sent home to wait for room in the training camps. On May 23rd, 1944, my 21st birthday, I graduated from Williamsfield, Arizona, a pilot and a second lieutenant. After training as a P-38 pilot, I served from New Guinea to Japan until July of '46. My one regret, my only combat time was ferrying General Chennault's P-38s from Kunming, China to Clark Field in the Philippines. I loved the military, the camaraderie, and the flying, particularly the flying. If I were able, and they'd have me, I'd be there again. I am honored and humbled to be in the company of so many who have given so much. Merry Christmas to all. Let me add, when we were preparing to leave from home, I told my daughter that I had been in the audience when the general was presiding, but I had never had the pleasure of shaking one's hand. Fortunately, I can now say that I have, and my many thanks to both Fred and General Frick. Thank you.
Sir, one more award if you don't mind. I'll skip. We'd like to invite the commander up. He has a special gift for you as well, sir.
Good morning. It's my honor to meet you, Lieutenant. And welcome you here. I'm Darrell Johnson. I'm the commander of the post here, and I'm here to present you with a membership to the American Legion. And,
Thank you, sir.
And I want to welcome you aboard, and I want to thank you for your service. And here's some brochures and stuff like that you can read over. And at this time, I'd like to have the VFW come forward. They also have, oh, you're behind me. There you go. Excuse me. Thanks again.
I'm Leroy Christensen. I'm the sergeant of the color guard, and I represent the ISATI VFW Post 2735. And we would also like to give you a lifetime membership, and we don't have the paperwork right now. You will be a life member of the ISATI VFW Post 2735. So we want to welcome you and thank you for your service. And I want to salute you, sir.
Sir? Yeah, my name is Jerry Grant. I'm an instructor, a pilot. I'd be honored to you flying.
I would love that tremendously.
Anytime and anywhere you want to go.
Thank you, sir.
I cannot fly a P-38. I do not have a P-38. But I have a Cessna 172, so you're welcome. You and your daughter are welcome anytime. So we're gonna arrange it.
Thank you, sir. I'm most appreciative of
No
that.
problem. Thank you.
I prefer something else.
Thank you again, Mr. Kilkner. At this time, please stand for the benediction by the Commissioner, Susan Morris, and remain standing for the service songs and the exit of the official party.